What's going on, Blues? Welcome back to Life as an Evertonian. Some more breaking news this morning, officially announced from the Everton website, the Everton channels on YouTube, etc., Facebook, that Jarrad Branthwaite has signed a 5-year deal to 2030. A 23-year-old Blues, in my opinion, there is really showing significant respect and loyalty for our beloved Everton. Let's be honest. We picked up this lad from Carlisle. Um, serious scouting going on because this lad could already play at an elite level. And I think, showing a 5-year deal for us is only going to, in the future, potentially aid us to have a massive deal for him in place because he could play for like Madrid now, in my honest opinion. I think he is on the brink of becoming a world class centre half, if not already. So fantastic for us as a club. The club goes on to say Jarrad Branthwaite has committed his long-term future to Everton by signing a new 5-year deal contract with the club until the end of 2030. The England international, who turned 23 last week, joined the Blues from hometown club Carlisle in January 2020, and following loan spells to Blackburn Rovers and PSV Eindhoven, as a key part of the Toffees' defence for the past 2 seasons. It says here Branthwaite formed part of Everton's backline that has ended each of the past 2 Premier League campaigns with the 4th best defensive record in England's top flight. He was voted the club's Players' Player of the Season and Young Player of the Season following a breakthrough campaign for the men's senior team in 2023-24 and reclaimed the Young Player of the Season accolade last term with 89% of the fans' vote. Speaking to Everton TV after putting pen to paper on a new long-term deal, Branthwaite said, "I'm over the moon. It's been something I've been talking about since the end of the season, and to get it signed now is something I'm really excited about. The trust the club has put in me, uh, and how many games I've played over the past 2 seasons has made it quite an easy decision for me to stay and to keep progressing as a player." Well said, Jarrad. I know the club. I feel loved by the players. We've got a good group here, and the fans. Over the past few years, I've seen the impact the fans have on us as a team and how much it means to them. And obviously, with the new stadium, we've got here the new ownership and the new manager. It's an exciting project, and it's something I want to be a part of. Moving to the new stadium together, having the first game at home, is something we're all looking forward to. We want to go again and push for a good season. Looking to the future on a personal and collective level, Branthwaite outlined his ambition to continue to make improvements to his game while contributing to a bright future as Everton set to embark on a new chapter in the club's history. I've been at Everton for 5.5 years now, and I've seen the change the club's had over the past 6 months. He explained it's very exciting for us as a team, as players, to have that going on in the background, and obviously to be starting the new season at the new stadium. The ambition was a huge thing. The way the manager wants us to go as a team and wants us to do next season, and he wants us to challenge for. And has had a big impact. Sorry, decision. I think you saw towards the end of last season, as the team, what we can do. The manager has been really good, not only for me but for the group. You saw the change in the results, the change in the mood since he came in. He drives and demands every day to be better. On Branthwaite's new deal, Moyes said, "We're delighted Jarrad has committed his future to us. He's still only 23 and is the best years hopefully still ahead of him. We believe he can have a huge role to play in an exciting new era at Everton Football Club." Just goes to show, Blues, that there is a level of loyalty still in the game. 5-year deal is brilliant for us as a club. And like I said, he's shown Everton much respect there because, let's be honest, no disrespect, we come from Carlisle. Serious scouting has gone on to find that ilk of player at such a young age. I've got Blackburn fans, Blackburn mates, and they were really happy with him when he came in on loan there. Obviously, he did really, really well in Holland, and he hit the ground running as soon as he came into that Everton team. And he's a massive part of us left-sided centre half, and we have to build our team around him. Tarky's not going to be there forever. He's going to step up and be a leader. I feel that. Listen, if we can have him for the next 2 to 3 seasons, I know it's signed for 5 years, but you don't know who's going to come calling. But listen, he's an Everton player now, and he's taking us into this new era. That lad, obviously, I've just seen in his interview as well. He's got massive ambitions to be in that England lineup, and he should be. He really, really should be. He should be a focal part of England moving forward in that centre half role. Forms a fantastic partnership with Pickford and Tarkowski. I mean, Tarkowski doesn't get a sniff, does he, around England? But you know, they're massive for us. They are the foundations. Even when we were struggling as an attacking sense under Daesh, and we had Jarrad, we had Tarky, we had Pickford to grind us out results. That's all been implemented, and Moyes has found a way of making us a lot more attractive, and we're getting better results. Massive signing, 5-year deal. Blues, if you haven't subscribed already, please feel free to do so. Click that bell to turn on post notifications. Constantly bringing you updates. It's going to be a busy July. Let's be honest, it really, really is. But this is massive for us, massive for Jarrad, massive for us fans and as a club. See you in the next one. Peace out. Up the toffees.